It's so hungry it can hardly move.
Oh, what?
You want to burn pizza.
I don't even want to burn the pizza. Bean Kid, your dada's picture.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this product review of the Hyperglide mouse skates. If you guys are interested in watching keyboard lighting videos for your Razer keyboard or other tech review videos, please feel free to check out my video library. Otherwise, enjoy the video, guys, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright guys, so these are the Hyperglides that I purchased from maxgaming.com, and they come in a small package. They're shipped, I think, from the UK, and it actually took me about 2.5 weeks to receive this little package from the UK, and I live in Washington State in the US. But this is the little package it comes in, and these are the RZ-5s, so this fits my old Razer DeathAdder Elite. So I'm just going to show you real quick what my old feet look like. I got so frustrated with this mouse while using it, not because of its capabilities. I love the way the mouse fits my hand. I love the placement of the buttons. The precision of the mouse is excellent. But on my old mouse pad, I had a Razer Goliathus control. It was the control cloth, which I think is a little bit too coarse for regular mouse feet. Now I use the Glorious mouse pad, but as you can see from my old mouse, it is pretty beat up. The old skates that I had on this, they kept dragging and they kept rubbing against the mouse pad, and I got so frustrated one night I just ripped it off. So now there is no skate left on there. This one, the little corner kept rubbing, so I just took a knife and kind of cut off the corner and just kind of kept using it. You can see how beat up these skates are. So the edges of these old feet, they feel pretty sharp. There's quite an edge on it. It's not really that rounded. The feet in these Hyperglides are supposed to be rounded, no edges really. So I'm really looking forward to that, to see if this is going to revive my DeathAdder Elite. I like the grip a lot more on the Razer because it's a little bit wider. The G502 is also a very good mouse. I love the mouse. It's got a lot of good capabilities, a lot more buttons. But I feel like when I grip the mouse, I have to kind of cut my hand in to use it. So it's a lot more narrow than the Razer DeathAdder. So I want to try and revive this if I can with these Hyperglides. Now these Hyperglides come in this small package, and there's actually 2 sets of skates in the back. So as you can see, there's 2 heels and there's 2, I'll call them toes. So you can see you got the heel and the toe of the mouse feet here. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this old one off, and then I'll go over the application of this. Alright guys, so I got the old feet off, or the rest of it anyway, and there was some residue left over from the adhesive of the old feet. To get this off, all I did was wipe this with a Clorox wipe, and then I just continued to rub my finger on it. So the Clorox wipe kind of loosened it up a little bit, and then it'll feel dry and it'll feel resistant, but honestly, just rubbing this with a dry finger is the best way to get the old adhesive off of this. Now, one thing I've already noticed that I don't really like about the replacement feet from Hyperglide is that on the DeathAdder Elite, you can see right around here in the middle, there is also a little circle or oval piece that goes around the laser. Now, I'm not sure if this is plastic or if it's mouse feet, but it certainly looks like mouse feet. It has abrasions on it like it was mouse feet. It certainly looks and feels like mouse feet, and the replacement packet didn't come with one. Now, I would see why they wouldn't send it if this isn't a mouse foot, but it certainly does feel and look like one. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put these on real quick. Okay guys, so I have the new feet completely installed on my old DeathAdder Elite. It looks really good, you know, if you want to get a good sense of how far it sticks out. It does stick out quite a bit more than the old feet did. I'd say about double. I didn't have good feet on this mouse to do a good comparison of the old Razor feet to the new Hyperglides, but what I do have is a newish looking G502 from Logitech. The feet are still in really nice condition, and what we can do is we'll do a comparison with these. And this is just basically going to be my personal preference. You guys might have a different preference, but it's going to go off of what I feel and what I like best. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a try. I already really kind of know what this feels like. It feels good, you know, like any mouse would right out of the box. Now, the ooh, that's really nice actually. That definitely slides a lot smoother with a lot less drag than the Logitech. You can't really tell too well, but the edges of these are quite rounded. They definitely don't grab like the old feet do. There's not really an edge to them. They definitely have a round feel. So I can already tell that's going to be a phenomenal upgrade for this mouse. Now with the G502, this is a fairly newish mouse, and these feet honestly feel just like the old feet did on the Razor. So the edges have a sharp feel. There's definitely a catch, but you know, I think most mouse feet are gonna feel like this. So that's pretty much it for the new Hyperglides for the Razer DeathAdder Elite. Definitely like the feel a lot better than the basic mouse feet that come with the Logitech. If you have the capability of getting these mouse feet, I would definitely go with them. They feel much smoother. They're kind of hard to find. They were sold out completely on Amazon when I tried to buy these. I had to buy these on maxgaming.com. They ship from the UK, I believe, and it took me about 2.5 weeks to receive these mouse feet. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.